So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We are into reverse fixtures here. This the second meeting between these sides. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Spread it left. Oh, super find. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's had a shot! Saka clears. That has been slung wide.
Such good technique.
Plays it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Gavi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nice control. Mbappe! And it's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Good effort from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Odegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Odegaard with the short one. Saka! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Goes for a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager
shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's half-time here. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gavi. And he's had a hit! Fantastic from Ødegaard! He's got himself an absolute peach. It is no contest. It is a landslide. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. This is the time you need that pace.
He has a look up, hangs in a cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a cute ball. And he's worked it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's another good win of the ball. Looking for the run. Back into the middle. He's having a shot! They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Shifted upfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. That's very neat. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ødegaard. Oh, sweet feet. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Rafinha. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And a shot! And that is wildly off target. Gavi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but can he finish? It's a goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Nicely shaped ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that will be the final act. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.